All right, guys, here for the next court date for the for the Dshs assault, where I got pinned and attacked and I went to jail. But we got a 9 a.m. court time, so it's about 8:40, I think. So I'm gonna head in, but yeah, I'll keep you guys with me. COVID-19.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's got on foil.
There we are, courtroom 3, 9 a.m., 11:22:23.
This is Detective Bowling, Tomorrow Police Department. The date is July 20th, 2021. Time's approximately 13:47 hours. My case number is 2023-1241. I'm here to interview. We talked earlier. I was hoping you could just tell me again what happened.
Okay. I was just coming off lunch.
You know what, Ryan? I want to make sure I tell you, too. Are you aware I'm recording?
Yes, I am.
Is that with your permission?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. I was just coming off lunch, going into the main lobby.
About what time was this?
1 o'clock.
Okay.
I just get off at 1 o'clock to lunch.
Okay.
And I seen him videotaping the job board up front. I said, okay, nothing, no problem.
And that is
in the main
entrance
lobby,
for
in the main
building 2?
lobby.
Okay.
Yeah. And when he started going toward the CSO lobby, I said, there's a lot of people that aren't in there that they don't want to be videotaped. I said, can you turn it off? He goes, no. I said, okay, fine. Okay. You know, a lot of these people don't want to be videotaped. Mm-hmm. And I said, can you turn it off? I asked him, do you have any business here? He goes, no, I don't. It's just a story. I said, okay. And as I was at the front door at the CSO lobby, and he came up, butt in front of me, just butted up to me. Mm-hmm. I said, sir, you need to leave the building. Sir, you don't have no business here. You need to leave the building.
Okay.
It's simple. And then I commenced to put my hand in front of the camera, which is a fake camera. He's using the GoPro on him.
Okay, how was he holding the camera?
Right in front.
Was it a...
Right in my face.
Okay, was it a camera? Is it a cell phone?
Cell phone.
It's a cell phone, okay.
Yeah.
So he put it... Did he have it in your face the whole time?
Yeah,
or
he had it in my face the whole time.
Okay.
So when I grabbed it...
How far away from your face would you say the phone was?
6-7 inches.
Okay.
Right there.
All right, and so you grabbed for that. What happened after that?
After that, that's when he elbowed me twice in the head with his right arm to my left side of the face.
Where did it hit you in your left side of your face?
Right along the jaw and the side of the head.
Okay, so you're pointing like towards your ear and your jawline?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I said, okay, fine, that's good. I got away from him. He walked around. At that time, I called from my backup.
Did you say anything else to him after he hit you? Or did you just walk away from him?
Nothing else.
Okay.
And then he went.
Let me clarify one more thing. Was it just you and him at that time when that happened?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
And then Jason came, the administrator, came there and started talking to him.
Okay.
And
did you ever get pushed or anything like that? No? Just hit twice? Okay. Anything else you can remember?
That's it.
That's it? Okay. Anything else you want to add to your statement?
No, I don't.
Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and end it. And the time now is 13:51. Okay, this is Detective Bowling, Tomorrow Police Department. Today is July 20th at approximately 13:37 hours. Case number is 23-01241. I'm here with Samuel J. Are you aware I'm recording this?
Yes, sir.
Is that with your permission?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I talked to you earlier about the incident that happened here at Dshs. I was wondering if you could tell me what you saw and what you know.
I was sitting in a chair that faced the door that the security guard and the assailant came in. The security guard, as they were coming in, was trying to skirt the assailant out and tell him that he did not have business here and to not record. The assailant said some few things I don't remember. The security guard was trying to get the assailant out of the area. He did not touch him. He was rather close, but he was not touching him. He was not threatening. He, from my point of view, was trying to protect the people in the DSHS waiting room. The security guard clearly grabbed for the phone, not the person, because the assailant's phone was held up with his right hand at about head level, but not near his head. So you could clearly see that the gentleman was not trying to get to touch or assault the assailant. He was trying to get the phone from recording. That's when the assailant, I don't remember if he pushed him first and hit him or hit him and then pushed him. And then the security guard continued to get him out of, and then the assailant assaulted him again, and then the assailant snaked his way around toward the other little corner where door A is in the office, so people know where it was. Mm-hmm. And everybody in the waiting room, once everybody realized what was going on, everybody jumped up and was ready to take the assailant out, because the assailant continued to make threats of harm to the security guard after the security guard was no longer within a couple feet of the assailant. So the security guard was following him as the assailant went around the corner, but he was clearly not threatening. He was not doing anything other than, in my opinion, he was trying to keep the assailant from recording. And that's what, and the other thing, sorry. When they were coming in, the security guard kept saying, "You don't have business here." And the assailant was saying something like, "I don't have to tell you my business," or whatever. So it was clearly something had gone out of my purview that was in the main lobby that faces the water fountain, is what I remember. And then once the security guard was away and once people realized, the customer at the counter told him that if he tried to hurt the security guard, he was going to step in. And then another customer said the same thing, you're not going to assault him again. And then it just kind of got out of hand, because everybody was like, enough was enough. Myself included was like, you can be frustrated, but you can't physically harm him. And he assaulted the security guard twice, physically hurt him. But the security guard did not lose his cool. He did not lose his composure. He did not yell. He did not scream. He was calmly stating the facts. You need to leave. You can't record. And then eventually the security guard was moved away, and then some other employees of DSHS stepped in and started talking to the assailant, and everybody was still mad because the assailant was still just running off at the mouth, and everybody and other people were running off at the mouth back to the assailant because, the guy was like, I felt pressured or whatever, and people were like, what, because he was saying words to you? Mm-hmm. So.
Okay. I just want to clarify some of the things that you said. Just make sure I got it on there. When you first saw them, you said he was holding up a cell phone?
Yes.
And you believe that he was holding that cell phone to record?
To record before he even got in the customer area.
Did you notice anything else that he was wearing that looked like something that he would be recording with?
No, I didn't notice. I was noticing the phone because that's what the security guard was going after.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised because the assailant was clearly there to prove something. Like, he wasn't there to come get help from DSHS. He was there to record or do something.
Okay.
And then which goes that he was telling the DSHS people who were trying to calm the situation down that he has a right and he can come in, and we were all like, no, you can't. You just assaulted somebody. You need to be in a police car.
Okay. And that's what I was going to ask. Did you clarify? Did you hear him anytime say he was here to record or anything like that?
He said he had the right to record. He could do what he wants. He had the right to assault the security guard because this state is he said something, not an at-will state, but what did he say? It's a stand your ground state.
Okay.
But you could clearly see that the security guard was not trying to harm him, trying to physically do anything other than get him out of the building and get him from stop recording people, because that is when the security guard kind of stepped it up and grabbed the camera. Was the guy came in and was recording other people.
Okay.
That's when the security guard was like, you cannot record them, you cannot record in here.
Okay.
And that was my impression, was the security guard was doing his job and trying not to allow other random people get recorded.
Sure.
Without any need to.
And you said that he got assaulted. Can you describe to me what it was to you that was assaulting, that the security guard got assaulted?
The assailant hit the security guard in the face and pushed him.
How did he hit him? Did you see how he hit him?
Hit him like right hand, left hand, right hand, phone. Hit him. He hit him in the face and pushed him, or vice versa. I was just kind of.
So you saw him hit him at least with his one of his hands,
with his fist, with a fist.
Okay, and then you saw him push him.
And push him.
How many times did you see him punch him?
He punched him once.
Okay. How many times did you see him push him?
Once during or after the punch, and then once after that, the security guard went for the camera again.
Okay.
After he was assaulted, trying to get the assailant from hurting, from. Sorry, my brain is.
Oh, it's fine.
He pushed him twice.
Okay.
For sure.
So you said you at least punched him once, pushed him.
Yes.
Then the security guard went for the camera again, and he got pushed again.
Pushed again,
Okay.
and then that's when the assailant kind of sneaked around the counter, and the security guard went after him, but left a distance. And the assailant was telling him he will assault him again. He will. He could. He has the right to, and that's what really got everybody's hackles up was.
Okay. And what did you hear the security guard saying at the time that the assault was going on, or just before it?
You can't record in here. You have no business here. You need to leave. It was professional. It was calm. It was rational. It was reasoned. It wasn't.
So you heard him tell him he can't record, and you heard him ask him to leave?
Repeatedly.
Okay. Did the other guy leave when he was asked to?
He did not leave. He said he didn't have to. This was a state building. He can record. He basically was like, I can do what I want.
Okay.
And the security guard repeatedly, and he was saying it as they were coming in. So I have no idea what was said out here.
This is just what you heard when he came in.
This is what I heard as they were coming in. And the security guard, yes, was up, not touching him, but he was close. And you could tell the security guard was not trying to corner him. The security guard was trying to corral him out.
Okay.
From the body language the security guard had, he was trying to get the assailant out. He wasn't trying to, from my opinion and my view, he wasn't trying to assault him. He wasn't trying to do anything other than get him out and protect people in the lobby.
Okay. So in your opinion, security guard was just doing his job and trying to keep everybody safe here.
He was doing his job, and I thought he was doing it really well, because I thought I would have lost my cool way earlier, especially after being assaulted. Even after being assaulted, the security guard still was professional. He was calm. You could tell he was a little bit shaken, which anybody would after getting hit. But I think the security guard did above and beyond his job. He, like I said, he didn't lose his cool. From my point of view, he was just trying to get the person out, because you could tell that the security guard just had this instinct that the guy was there to cause trouble.
Okay. All right. Anything else you can think of?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording then.
Okay.
It is now same date, and it is 13:46. Thank you very much.
No problem.
No food, no drinks, no cell phones. And pretty slow this morning. Give you guys a look. That's the clerk or whatever. Same rules on the other door. Good morning. Just checking out what you guys got for the public accessible areas. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, I'm not in charge of that. You want to walk into the other building or something?
Do what?
Like a sheriff's office, you walk in.
Oh,
I'm not sure which department it does, but morning everyone, I'm coming. Following me around?
No, I work here too.
Oh,
Work at 3 buildings.
thought it was a coincidence.
what's up your pant leg? I need to see a little higher. Okay. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
City clerk's office. Guy is mean mugging. Got lots of info. Restrooms. Community information. Wow, that's 1989. 1892, 1902, 1930, 78, that's the juvenile, juvenile. Not at the moment. Maybe in a second.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, those are old school. Are you the nice lady to talk to about a FOIA form?
Nope. I am a new person.
A new person.
Yes.
My name's Jeremiah.
I am Gina.
Nice to meet you too. Where would I go to get a FOIA application?
What is FOIA?
Freedom of Information Act.
Oh, that's a good question.
Just a records request, basically.
Okay. Let me go check real quick. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Thank you. I love these old documents. Everything's typed now. Got a little Christmas party going.
Apparently, I need more information. Is there anything in particular that you're looking to request?
My personal information from the courthouse.
Well, you can look up your cases on the computer right there.
Yeah, I like hard copies.
Okay, you can print them for 50 cents a page.
I don't have a printer.
We have a printer.
For 50 cents?
Yes, 50 cents a page.
Wow. So you guys charge for paper that the people have already bought. Doesn't that seem silly?
It's a service.
It's just a service. Oh, I thought you guys worked for us.
We work for ourselves as well.
We work for ourselves as well.
You work for yourselves as well. Okay. What's your name?
My
Again?
name is Gina.
Gina? Okay.
If you could give me more specific information, if you remember what that was, then maybe I could point you in a more specific direction.
Well, it's not so much, it's just a basic form. It's, nobody needs to know where it's going to go or what's going to be on it.
Okay, so let me just go ask if there's just
Okay.
a general form.
Just a records request.
Okay.
Nothing fancy.
Okay. So according to my supervisor, there is no form of that nature.
None at all.
No.
In the county clerk's office.
Correct.
Okay. What's your manager's name?
Linda Murr-Enlow.
What's that?
Linda Murr-Enlow.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, that's interesting, guys.
Oh, her card is right here, sir, if you would like a card.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you. Public records request notice. Hi. Is there any way I can get one of those? A request form?
Just gotta take it out of here.
Oh, just make a copy.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Wow, guys, these guys are doing well. We might need them to hold them to these later. Thank you very much. What's your name?
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie. I'm Jeremiah. It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good day. Let's see if our security guard's still creeping. I knew you'd still be watching me. What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Why do you need my name?
It's just going to say my name's Jeremiah.
I'm Mel. Pleased to meet you.
Thank you.
That's my job on full life.
Hey, I appreciate it. Okay, guys, that was my visit today. I'll fill you in a little while on what's going on. I don't want to say anything I'm not supposed to say and screw anything up. So this is new to me, so I'm going to make sure I don't make any mistakes, especially forced errors. So we are going to leave the courthouse, and I should be back in a week, somewhere around there. All right, guys, from the Thurston County Courthouse, we out.